BluntCut MetalWorks, December 14, 2021. This is CPM T-15 at 68 Rockwell, and the edge sharpened using Edge Pro at 10 degrees per side, finished at 1200 grit diamond stone, and it's very thin edge. The edge is quite sharp, and this is you're going to do hard test basically, but this is the Vietnam Vete here. Oh, Argentine is not really. Anyway, and I just doing this is the key main test here for the blue spot. This is the 15 amp 110 volt electrical cord, as you can see, and we'll do 10 cut. Cut. Just let's do a quick phone book check. The look like the ligament right there. They both have a little rough up the edge a little bit. Again, it's a thin edge, but it's still cut smooth, straight. Phone book paper. Except for the front, just a little bit. I think we cut the scooping aspect, a lot of lateral, but that's not my test. And here is the elk antler tip, and we'll do let's take a close look. Edge after the test looked pretty good. Cutting the power cord, there are quite a bit of deformation here, and I think the bigger one is when the roll is, in other words, sideways deflection, and when beyond the use point, then they fracture out. I should come up with a name for when that happened. The whether the elk antler tips, yeah, there you can see the deformation here, and you see the fracture, but the fracture is not a cliff, or in other words, it fracture after the bend. So that's why you have a funny looking fracture here. But and compared to the 15V, the 15V here is, well, the light was kind of more shiny, but the deformation is a little bit smaller, and then there's some fracture. But compared to the angler tips and whittling that, the 15V got bigger damage here. And the scale is not matching completely because with sunlight I'm able to get a little bit better magnification. Not with the camera zoom in a little better. But anyway, we'll hear the scale of it. So the thickness behind the edge is T15 is a little bit bigger than the 15V. And I kept the M390 there just for reference.